What's up, y'all? My name is Tae&Jay,
I'm Jay.
and this is our first YouTube channel. We've attempted, but the other ones did not work.
Got taken down for music copyright.
But we just gonna learn as we go. It's okay. But so for our first video today, we're gonna end up doing the just the Q&As. I already have a list of some questions that people had asked. And also, if you are new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share this video. We got some fire content coming.
Click the notification button.
All right, let's just go ahead and get into it because I don't want it to be too long. So the first question is, what are y'all favorite and worst traits about each other? You want to go first?
No, you can go first.
Okay. My favorite trait about her is that she is very good at communicating, and that's just like in general. She knows how to hold a conversation. She knows how to communicate when we get into arguments, because your girl still learning, still trying. But then my worst trait, I don't know. Just I guess you not taking your clothes to the laundry room. I don't know. That's why she'll let it pile up in the room or in the bathroom.
She stays saying that.
Cause it's true.
Best feature, she's got that like woman. She already know how to be a woman. Everything that a man need, that a woman would need for a woman to be around, she's got all of the above. Ain't nothing missing. Worst trait, her attitude. Her attitude. She talk back, you know, but that's female. So if you lesbian, if you're familiar with women.
Oh, and let's just go ahead and clear this up. She is a girl. For anybody that don't know us too well, she is a female. And that's just that. We're just gonna leave it at that.
And if you want to know if I prefer to call she, he, she, whatever the other pronouns are, I don't care. I don't. It's whatever makes y'all sleep better at night for yourself, because regardless, I sleep just fine.
It's okay. When we first met, I was using every single pronoun possible for this girl. All right. The second question, how did we meet? You can answer if you want to.
Football game. My little cousin and her little brother played NYS football on a youth field, and I go to every single football game, and she just happened to go to that one, you know. So yeah, God puts you in the right place at the right time when you asking him for guidance, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how we met though, a football game. I said, what's up?
She did.
Now I'll tell y'all the real story. Really, she had walked by, her and her sisters and me and all my little cousins was sitting there. I said she was fine. All my little cousin says that her sisters was fine, you know what I'm saying? So I called dibs, you feel me? So we was finna run to the restroom real quick. My little cousin said, hey, I bet you won't. I dare you that you won't go get her number. I said, word. And so I ran out and said, yo. She said, me? I said, yeah, you, come here.
Yo, keep in mind, I was already like, we were like this close
it's like
to
50 yards away.
Not probably ever seeing each other ever again, like this close. And I was already in the parking lot when she ended up calling me, still by the football field. But
yeah,
I was God right there.
Told her I ain't had no phone because, you know, I was down and low at the moment. Had to give her the snap right quick, you know what I'm saying? But it all worked out, you feel me? She was down and low and real, luckily.
Yeah. Okay, so who said I love you first? She did, but I didn't catch it the first time, so I guess she didn't say it after that. And I don't know how we started saying I love you. I don't know if it was like, I don't know.
We just love each other.
We do. All right. Was it love at first sight? Facts. It was fate at the end of the day because I ended up leaving in the middle of the game, and my mom had asked me if I wanted to get dropped off at the crib because she knew I didn't want to be there in the first place because it was too hot. But because I had already seen her prior to her saying what's up and all that, I wanted to go back because I thought I was going to be bold enough to holler first if she didn't. So, yeah.
Good body. Good body bands over here, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. What is a big goal that we want to accomplish together?
Having a child.
Yeah. Just building a family together.
Like family. I mean, I want kids, but I don't at the same time. I want it a lot, but I don't at the same time. But I for sure want to.
But probably most likely 3 at max.
I'm gonna try to go for 4, but you know.
She not even gonna be the one carrying, so she don't have no type of room to talk about how much she really truthfully want, because she not even trying to go in with me.
Me, my kids, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give out 4 different legacies. That's what I'm trying to do. Boom, boom, boom. Shots fired.
But yeah, that's just what that is. When and where was our first kiss?
In a car.
It wasn't a car.
In her mom's neighborhood.
Is
right in front of your mom's neighborhood.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Was it like when in the relationship? Like how long after we started talking?
It was like our second meetup.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of like that. Yeah.
Which one of you is a better driver? First of all, I just want to say I'm just a safe driver. Like, she just drive fast. You feel me? I mean, I know how to drive fast, but like I'm also like real cautious because I don't trust every other driver on the road. Like, for real. Same with her, but she just be driving. So
I'll be smooth.
But the reason why she be driving is because I don't know my directions, if we being honest. I need a GPS everything, so
I know the whole state.
She do.
By the back of my
She
head.
got Google Maps right here in her fucking head. Okay. This next question asks, do y'all suck toes?
Yeah, I do.
I don't.
No.
I don't.
I don't allow that to get done. Even if she were to ask or if she was interested, but I mean, I don't mind. Especially if they done, I don't mind. Okay. They clean. I'll do the damn thing. Okay.
And then the next question kind of, why do some studs not like to be touched?
I mean, personally, I'm the same way. I don't like to be like touched like that. I don't know. I don't really have an answer to it. I mean, truthfully, like some studs are like true, like mentally, I'm just not there unless it's in the action of what you would do to a male, and it don't turn me on. Which that's why I'm like, I don't know. It's a little sus. I can only speak for myself. You feel me? I personally just don't. I don't know. I don't get turned on by that. That's just not me. You feel me? But I'm a demanding person. I'm a dominant person, so I'll let you know what I want. And that's it.
Understandable. Why do studs like going for the straight girls?
It's females that have never been in this situation before. You're their first. So if you know what you doing, and I ain't say this for everybody, but if you know what you doing, then you know if you do it right, it's gonna be like the first time. It's like losing your virginity, and now they crazy over you. You feel me? It's a hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? You get some, and then it comes with some negatives on top of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she crazy now. She's crazy. You feel me? But that's what it is.
I seen a video, and there's a stud, and she said that, like, obviously, like, she knew that she wanted to be, like, she was into girls ever since she was little, and at the time when she was little, obviously, like, the whole gay, lesbian, straight. There wasn't really a thing, so there wasn't really a lot of attractive gay girls for her. A lot of the girls are all straight.
That's facts. That's
I was like,
that's another one, because I mean, your selection of females when they're straight is so big. Yet for females that have found themselves, that identify as lesbian, bisexual, that they like the same sex, at that point, just the odds of them just, you know what I'm saying, is just smaller. So you don't get that great of a selection, But I mean, I personally, like, that's like my third one. The first one, like, it's the best competition. Like, you don't even know that you like me, and I'm about to show you something, and now I know that you're gonna like me. I mean, I'm going in with that mentality, you know what I'm saying? And then,
I mean, it makes sense though. Yeah. Okay. Do you want children? If so, how many? We already answered that one. Yes, we want kids. Max, I want to say, is gonna be 3, cause once again, she not trying to have not one of these babies herself. So we gotta make sure, she gonna be all right. All right. What did you learn from your last relationship?
Woo! That's a deep one. That's a deep one. That's a process.
We're going to be continued on that one.
We're gonna circle back.
All right. Where was your first date? Red Robin.
Yeah.
That's funny. But yeah. She asked me, it was the same day
Same day I met her.
Yeah.
I ain't give no time.
She asked me, she was like, you want to go out to eat tonight?
She too pretty to let her stay on the market for more than, like 4-5 hours. That's it.
I said, I could eat, and
I fed her.
She did. I ate good. How do we know that we are right for each other?
How do you know?
Honestly, it's like question. It's situational, just because like we've gone through a lot, to be honest. Like a lot in the past 2 years that we have been together, we've gone through some shit.
And it's not just like relationship shit. Like we talking like real
family,
life,
life,
like real life, crazy life situations. Be done at such a young age, being such a new, fresh couple. Like we've gone through. Man, we've gone through the system backs to back, you feel me? Double backed on that. We went through the trenches. We've gone through luxury. We've gone through, family houses, family issues, backstab. It's a whole different thing, and it's a way that we both individually react to those situations. Is how we know to each other, like, yeah, you the one, because other people would react, and you've experienced these type of relationships and these type of similar scenarios. I ain't gonna say exact, but similar, and the reaction is completely different. So it's really how these type of things that could happen again in life is how you know that your significant other can handle that, and y'all can be a team together, because you can't avoid things from happening. So you got to be able to find a person that can react and handle the things that you're gonna be okay with. You know what I'm saying? That's truthfully all it is, and that's for all aspects in life. React and act the way accordingly that they need to, whether that be loving you, whether that be
that's what I'm saying. Like it goes like all around, because it's just like how you act towards me, how you act towards my family, how you act towards situations that get brought up unexpectedly. Like all that ties into us looking for the people that we need in our lives, you feel me? Especially because of like our past, like how we grew up, our childhood and everything. We know what we don't want, and we know what we do want. So it's just like, and it comes with ease. It's not anything that has to be asked, you feel me? Like it comes naturally for the both of us to act the way that we need to act, you feel me? So that's just how I know, and clearly that's how she know. Who loves the hardest? We both.
Yeah, we love.
Yeah, we both
hard in different ways, but it's very clear that we both got a huge ass heart, like both of us. Yeah. And it ain't really no like more or less of anything. Like
that's my baby.
That's what makes us strong, because we don't have to worry about someone showing more or less of something. It's all equal.
Yeah.
It's all equal, you know what I'm saying?
Who's friendly?
Friendly?
We're not like friendly to like other people trying to like get at us. I'm more social.
Yeah,
I'm more of a social person.
This right here that we doing right now then took 2 years.
Bro, I had to remind her like 12 times a day that we was gonna do this video for y'all. So.
2 years. I'm not a social person. I personally have been through some traumatic incidents, so I don't like people. I like to just stay by myself. That's where I feel the safest. That's where I feel the most comfortable. But I mean, I can interact. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I have an issue.
They just don't do too much.
Yeah, I'm not like I have like a weird vibe or anything. Like if you come around, I'm a cool person. Relax.
Like I said, like if y'all get around her, like she knows how to have a conversation with y'all for real. Like ain't no like weird energy or nothing like that. Just cause like she don't like. Really, it's just her peeping. You feel me? Like she peeping. Your personality, how you act, how you move, all that.
Yeah,
like,
but
if she not being weird about it or nothing.
Yeah, I just step back, analyze. Other than that, you know what I'm saying. That's just me personally. But I come from a home where like my little sister's only 6 years. My little sister is 6 years younger than me, so that time gap in between, I was way older than her to really have that type of sibling around me, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. I had to learn how to truthfully be on my own, and my mother was like a independent, like she forced that down my face that you got to be independent, you got to be independent, you got to be independent. So to me, it's just natural now.
Yeah. Our favorite memory. Our favorite memory.
I'll probably say the El Segundo trip was mine.
Like that one?
Yeah, it was a 5-day trip, no stress.
Yeah. Really? Was out there for 5 days?
5 days.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. 5 straight days.
I think my favorite memory is the first time we went out to Cali and my mama didn't know.
That was funny because we ran out of gas on the way back. Yeah. Literally like right in front of my house. So I had to run down just to go get gas money. I had left that gas money at the house just in case. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So that was the last question, but we do got to circle back to the real last question now.
Last question. What did you learn from your last relationships? I'm gonna let her go first because I have 2 relationships that were. I'll explain, but go ahead.
Honestly, like I said, there is a lot.
It's a lot.
But at the end of the day, like you can't sit here and allow somebody to belittle you, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, and it has affected me, but not too much. Like I'm not depressed or nothing like that, you feel me? Like I can come into this relationship on some regular shit, you feel me, without like doing too much because of my past. And then also that communication
go a long way.
Yeah, it really do. It really does. Like honestly, she really helped me with it because I did come into this relationship like not speaking about my feelings and just really holding a lot of things back. But I don't know, it's just other shit is obvious, you feel me? Don't allow a nigga to walk over you, don't allow a nigga to fucking cheat on these other bitches, and you feel me? Just like the simple shit, like that shit, y'all already know how that goes, so I don't have to speak too much on that. But
typical ain't shit ass nigga.
Yeah, honestly.
I mean, it's been a long journey. That relationship was 4 years, and that's what taught me a lot. That's what taught me not to, and this is more for a male's perspective as well. It's not to like you don't allow a woman to walk over you, and it's not on no like controlling. It's manipulative walking over you. The women have a way of wording things and doing things that you feel like you're supposed to do as a man and as a provider, that they make that seem like you're supposed to do that when they can do it themselves. And that's number one, where I messed up at. Number two, I love hard, really, really, really hard. So once I do get to that point, and even though you messing me over, I allow chance after chance after chance. Number three, I learned that when my gut tells me something, to go with it, because when my gut told me I was getting cheated on, I was absolutely getting cheated on. When my gut told me to leave, I didn't leave. And I dealt with that for 4 years, all because I felt like, well, you feel me? Once you put in that time, you already done took my time. I'm not gonna allow you just to waste my time at that point. I clearly got to get something out of this. It's got to have some type of good purpose. And I didn't understand that God was just teaching me lessons at that point. So I learned that through relationships, sometimes they're there for a purpose, and sometimes they're there just for the lesson of the life. Yep. That's it. And that's what my ex was there. It was 4 years of all my years of playing females and getting into these silly relationships and messing around, because it was every single one. I had to learn eventually that all that comes back to you, that there is somebody that can play the game better than you, that there's a lot of things that I done learned from that relationship, and it's not on a positive level where I can sit here and say, you know what I'm saying, that she taught me so much. Is that all the wrongs that she did taught me what I would never want in a woman, like, truthfully. And it's like when my brother passed away, there was no comfort provided. And to me personally, whether you a man or a woman, once you go through something traumatic like that, I think it's just common sense for me personally to comfort that person that's in your circle, whether that be your significant other, your friend, your parent, your brother, your sibling, whatever it is. I feel like it's logical to go ahead and comfort. I didn't get that. I didn't get what a woman is supposed to do for a man or their provider of what in their relationship. I didn't get that I was supposed to. So I learned that when you start seeing the signals and the signs of when it's bad and when it's not what you want, don't sit here and hope that they just gonna change later, because what they showing you then and there is you don't know them yet. So that's their true colors cutting through the blurred lines is all it is. So once I got to the end of those 4 years and I finally just looked up at what I did was let go and let God. That's truthfully the answer to it, is you gotta let that person go and let God guide you in regards to your recovery, all that, your self-healing, all that type of stuff. You're gonna end up where you need to be, you know what I'm saying? But you got to take those L's, you got to learn your lessons, because I would not be the person that I am today had that girl not hurt me as bad as she did, because I wouldn't have known what I wanted for a woman. I probably would have stayed with the last one thinking that I just got to make it up, and God bless I didn't, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, I mean, being in the male perspective is hard, because you automatically go in with the mentality that you the dog, you the player, you the mover in the game. And once you get played, like, number one, you don't know how to do it. You don't know how to deal with it. Number two, you sitting there like, I gotta play back, so you wasting time. And number three, like, it's like, truthfully, you never dealing with your emotions, so you never heal. You hiding and masking your emotions, so you never heal. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I learned.
You just gotta live and learn, and don't
be happy.
Yes, be happy. That is the key. Happy. Like, if you have to doubt even the slightest thing in your relationship, like, honestly, then you really need
they really
to
want you to lock it down. They gonna lock it down. They gonna do what they need to do.
They gonna let that shit be known, for real. But
that's a wrap.
We did it, and
this one will be posted for sure. Yeah. Appreciate y'all for hanging in. Yes. Waiting around for us, being patient with us while we get it done. We busy, we got lives, you know what I'm saying? We got things to take care of, but we got it done.
Period. And like I said, content coming fire. It will be fire. It's gonna be lit. Y'all just stick with us through this journey.
I'm just playing.
We gonna. Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, y'all stay blessed. And we out.